So what's up guys, back with another video. This time I'm gonna show you what my personal vehicle is. I've never showed you this before. It's only my 4th or 5th video I'm making. So yeah, this is my 2004 Chevrolet Avalanche Z71 pack. So this is my my car. Now I have to replace the rear handbrake on either side. So that's the job we're going to do today. And so you can see my pickup. It has a 5.3 V8 in it. It has straight pipes, so it's kind of loud. So now you've seen the truck. You know what I'm gonna do. So let's go. And we're back guys, so now I'm gonna move the truck a little bit forward so I can remove my rear wheels and start doing the replacement. So I just moved the trucks a little bit. My car is very dirty because it's been sitting for more than a week here. Yeah, I just collected it back from the warehouse where I tried to sell it, because I work at an online auction house and I'm trying to sell it once, but the offers weren't that high, so instead of selling I'm gonna be fixing it. Before we start, I'm gonna remove this iron plastic thing. It must be gone. Gone. Yes. So this should be the height where it's always should be sitting. Maybe I will do this in the future, but in Belgium it's really hard to get this through technical inspections. So my brother did it with his dually. That's the same lift I want to do, and the same tires also. But yeah. It's a risk of your car being declared as salvage, or either they don't notice it and then you have to lift the truck in Belgium. So he took the risk. It worked out just fine for him, but yeah, it would be still a risk on this one. Comment below if you think I should lift this thing and put some other tires on it. So we got this C-Tech brake pads for the handbrake. So this is the stuff we're gonna use today. We got the extra pins. We have to replace them also. We have 2 of these massive brake shoes. Let's hope this thing goes on quickly. So now the wheel is off, we just have to remove the rotors. So before we can do that, we have to remove the caliper itself and the bracket. So that's about 4 bolts, and then this should come right out because it's not that old, this one. So should be easy. So first we're gonna start with removing the caliper itself. And then afterwards we're gonna remove the bracket. Okay? caliper is off. Normally you should replace your rear brake shoes from the emergency brake, and at the same time you can replace your normal brake pads. But I did this recently, and also with the rotors and new calipers, so we're not gonna replace these, because as you can see they still have a lot of tread left in them. So yeah, we will not replace these, we will just put them back on. So I had to use an extension bar to get the bolt loose of this bracket. So now I'm just gonna remove the 2 bolts. It is small. Yeah, so the bracket is off. Now I'm gonna remove the rotor. Always check on the rotor if you have not solid surfaces or any strange things. So this one is 2 months old, I guess. So just like new. So as you can see, these are quite thin, almost done. I noticed there wasn't coming any resistance of them, so time to replace them. So as you can see, the shoes are now loose. If you just, I'm gonna get this in focus. So if you just wanna loosen this tensioner, I shall call it, you should be able to put them off by hand, as I did. So now I'm gonna struggle it with it to get it over the hub, and then we're gonna put the new one on. Nice. After a long struggle, I got the old shoes out, so as you can see, they are almost done. Now I'm gonna put the new ones on. If you ever remove these yourself, make sure to angle them just right, because it has been a struggle. But if you angle them just right, it should be an easy job. I hope it works. Works better to put the new ones on. So I'm gonna unbox these new ones. Put the 2 sides into the adjuster here, and should be ready to roll. Is it still recording? Yep, still recording. So the new shoe is back on. I'm just gonna adjust this tensioner here, so we don't have a lot of play anymore. And then I'm gonna do it on the other side. Repeat the same process, and then that should be fine. Now I'm gonna put the rotor back and then start. Real mechanic here. everything back into place. So we're done on this side. Just gonna put the wheel back on, but that's not interesting to film, right? So that's one side of the emergency brake swap. My English is not working today. Today my English is not available. It certainly sounds like that. So we just have to put the wheel back on, and then we're gonna go to the next side. But the other side I will not share it with you because it's the same process, and if I have to film this again, it's gonna be a 30-minute video. So it was quite easy to do this side, so the other side I hope it will go as quick as this one. So here you can see, guys, the old one and the new one next to each other. So this is fresh meat, and this is this is it hasn't worn that much, but if you're not using your handbrake, if you don't use them, they will become softened. How do you see this? It's gonna be turning into a smooth surface, and they won't grip anymore. So this one has a lot of grip. It's not that easy to rub your finger on it, and this one is just like ice. I did the other side by myself, non-recording, so I could do it a little bit faster. While otherwise I would be replacing the camera, start filming, explain a little bit. So I did it in about 20 minutes, I guess. It's really simple if you want to do it yourself. It should be easy for everyone, as I can do it. If I can do it, everybody can do it, because I'm not a mechanic. I'm just So that's it for this video. The car is back on his legs, so that's gonna be it for today. If you like this video while I'm working on the car, do it myself, trying to explain it to you guys. I'm just an amateur trying to do this by myself. These things are quite simple, so it's maybe a motivation to do it yourself also. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you want to comment below, said something, have some tips and tricks, you can always do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.